Meredith and Richard reached the same conclusion. They discovered that Tasha's memory issues were not solely caused by her deteriorating liver. She suffers from dementia. 2 years ago, she received a diagnosis. She was not included to the donation list by the other hospital because of this. Even tried to get her wife a new liver by manipulating her paperwork. She told Catherine a falsehood as well. Catherine advocated on Tasha's behalf to the donor committee. Now it might get her into trouble. If Nick had had the procedure, the same would have applied. When Meredith ordered more testing for Tasha, she discovered that she had dementia. When Richard requested that Tasha's complete medical records be faxed to his hospital, he learned about it. To halt that procedure, they banded together. They'd addressed Catherine first, since they believed she was aware of it. They realized it was all Even when she became upset over the lies. Even wasn't prepared for her wife to pass away from liver disease. She would have purchased several months for Tasha. A year or two, perhaps. She would eventually die from Alzheimer's, so it would all have been in vain. The procedure was halted. Tasha and her wife didn't care about the liver or the effort required to transfer it. Ben and Winston received the liver. It was being transported by automobile. A father who had crashed his motorcycle off the side of the road was discovered by them. To make sure he survived and made it to the hospital, they had to operate on him right there. They accomplished all of that, therefore Evan's lies did have some positive effects. Winston was also able to realize that it was acceptable to resume dating. Later, he made another attempt to ask Jackie's mother out, but she rejected him. She did it quite well. In actuality, it had nothing to do with him. Additionally, Link and Amelia collaborated to assist a woman who hurt herself during her divorce celebration. Without them, Marley would never have been able to walk again. In addition, she bid farewell to the wedding gown that they had torn up for her. Link realized it was time to let go of past pains. Later on, he asked Jo to marry him, and she accepted. Because he didn't want to get caught without a ring like he did when he proposed to Amelia, he didn't have one at the moment. Link will now go ring shopping with Jo after she rejected him.